Hi there, signs of Taurus. This is Kim here to do your reading for you for your weekly June 20th through the 26th. I hope all you are doing fine. Thank you so much, by the way, for your likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. I appreciate all the support very much. We are going to get started. Oh, let me explain the candles. These are your intention candles. They're burned. I'm burning these for whatever signs I end up doing readings for. The yellow is for attractor, to attract like higher manifestation visualization abilities and techniques, and to attract energy that you're wanting to attract, for that to become amplified. The orange is for your own personal energy, to increase your personal energy. And then the green is for financial affairs and a connection to Mother Earth too, as it's the earth color. All right, so let's get started. I am offering private readings still. Those are for donation for limited time, so check out the box below if you're interested in that. And let's get started. We are going to do tea leaves at the end, back by popular demand. So let's see here. The Shaman's Dream. Shaman's Dream. Taurus, if we can bring in your spirit guides, angels, higher self, higher power, your divine wisdom to guide this reading and give us clear and concise messages for the week of June 20th through the 26th. We're going to cut it and we're going to get started, see what's going on for Taurus. Well, this one obviously wanted to come out. Jeweled web, connectivity. Oh, and perfect storm. Goodness, let's do 3. See what else is going on. Deep diver. So you have 32 connected, jeweled web, connectivity. 44 perfect storm, the courage to step into life. And deep diver, diving into a task. Jeweled web, connectivity. It's kind of like the saying, finding a diamond in the rough, or something to that extent. It is about connection with other people on a level that maybe this card is almost insinuating that you're going to definitely be making some important connections. You'll meet people that are jewels on your path. Like some people that you run into, you may not know that they are arranged to be in your life at a certain time and to help you, or sometimes to trigger each other. But we're all gems here on this web. We're all connected to each other. So that's pretty much the gist of that. Then the perfect storm, it's indicating a storm coming in. And this storm that's coming in will come in with a burst of intellectual clarity, or maybe even clairvoyance, honestly, because there's something that is just a knowing to you that when this storm starts brewing, there's a knowing that things are getting arranged in the background, maybe by spirit team. Hey, maybe by your higher self. You know, they're still part of your spirit team because they want you to reach a higher state of being, a more pleasurable state of being for you and everyone. The perfect storm is the courage to step into life, the ability to realize that some things have to get shook up for them to move, you know, like nothing else will change if this doesn't happen. I don't really know, you know, not necessarily bad. Sometimes a perfect storm can be something simple, like, well, I promised this person to go out with them and help them something. And then I got myself scheduled for work that day on accident. And it's like a perfect storm. Then something else will happen. That it's not always something huge and drastic. I just wanted to say that. The perfect storm may be a trigger for you to take a deep dive into looking at yourself and who you are. It says diving into a task. It reminds you that although multitasking is really a great skill, what they used to call it dovetailing, but because it's a good skill, it does not mean that it's the best one to use. In fact, Spirit is asking you to pay attention to how you are doing one thing. Focus on one thing at a time and give it your all. Give it your perfection. All right, so 10, 44, and 32 for Taurus. We're going to move on, Taurus. Let's go ahead and get your, let's see. Yeah, well, let's do some dream totems first, and then let's go ahead and jump into your tarot reading. So dream totems just give us a few more examples of what we need to look for in your reading. And the dream totem symbols are on the backs, the backs of these cards. All right. Wonderful is on the bottom. Sometimes being too cautious is just an excuse for being afraid and afraid to take risks. I can't talk. Whew. Move forward. Don't use this as your excuse to miss out on something amazing. All right, then we have questions. What you are thinking about is absolutely correct. It takes courage to trust in yourself when everything else may point in a different direction. So, questions. Faith. Nice one. Loving and then letting go is not only one of the most challenging things we can do, it's also the bravest. So take big, deep breaths and know that this is right. Take big, deep breaths and know that this is right. And then resilience. Someone is protecting you from the truth because they're worried about your response. It's not their decision to make. You're much tougher than they think. Resilience. Getting through something and still remaining as tough and strong as you were before, if not more. All right, so let's see. After the tarot read, we'll get some angel number messages, and then tea leaves. All right, Taurus, let's see what messages Spirit has for you. Calling in your angels, your spirit guides. Let's find out what's going on for Taurus the week of 20th through the 26th June. What is so important here? Maybe this is a good storm, though. I mean, okay, I'm just thinking too much. Now I'm going to get mind involved, so it won't work. So let's see. Let's get the issue for Taurus. What's the issue here for Taurus? Oh my goodness. Really? Really, Taurus? Really? The Tower and the perfect storm? Wow. So you're going to have something get shook up, Taurus. We're going to try to find out what that is and help you get through anything this is. We can always help each other and get through things together, which is, there's many gems on your connected web. So the Tower, what's the challenge with this Tower? Oh, needing to gather more information, something that you don't have. You just don't have. It might be like this card says, the finer details. Somebody's hiding like a complete truth from you. Page of Swords energy. Needing to know more information, needing to gather more information. There's some facts that you're missing, and that's the problem. Two of Pentacles in the reverse says you are keeping up with a pace that could no longer be kept up, because eventually the Two of Pentacles is too hard to juggle for one person. It's just an energy that's really, sure, it's tough and it's headstrong, but it's also exhausting and it just can't be kept up. It's not logical to keep that energy up for a long time. Let me make sure. I'm pretty sure you can see. All right, I think you can see, so I'm going to leave it like that. Pretty sure you can. It's like over the part, that covers my camera, so I can't really tell. Let's see. The past energy is Strength, the Seven of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Well, you had to be brave. You were probably in a confusion area when it came to career, finances. You may have gone through something that was just like, okay, well, now I've got to question what I'm going to do from this point. And you do choose something that ends up being reliable, stable. You find the strength for this to come in, and your patience too. It's like you're patient. So maybe a little confusion, but finally picking something that you were going to stick to. And doing this brings in the Knight of Pentacle energy, which is great, stable, secure, for sure coming in. It is a general reading, so something could get shook up at, within a career, a business, a relationship, money. But the money back here looks pretty good, or the security within a relationship. We have Leo with strength, and we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with the Knight of Pentacles. So gathering up your strength or working with a Leo, knowing what you want and going after it slow but steady wins the race. Present energy for Taurus, really? Present energy for Taurus. We're going to do it like this. We're actually going to put these way over here. There we go. So that I can use this area, because we have a lot for the present. So I'm going to make them kind of go around there like that. All right. So blocked communication, something presently about blocked communication, or not the best of communication. You know what I'm saying? That might be where somebody is leaving out some of the details with you. There may be a justice situation here. There's a situation definitely where things weren't balanced, but I think they are getting balanced right now. There's just something about communication, big time something about communication. There's the energy of the sun illuminating maybe perhaps the things that were hidden, or the things that were not shared with you. Can be Leo energy again. There is some conflict. There is some arguing. There is bickering. It might be with this Leo. It might be about the communication. It might be something legal with this Six of Pentacles. There is a give and exchange. So there is a universal law being put into effect with the give and take of the energy. And I think you understand that pretty well. So this is energy that you probably don't want to participate in, because this conflict, it's conflicted. We have the Six of Wands in reverse. There's still something you're trying to conquer. There's something that you're trying to be victorious in. And it's not here yet. It's not here yet. But look, we have perseverance, or resilience actually is a better word for this, Nine of Wands. There is resilience. You just keep on going and going. And look, in comes a new opportunity for you, possibly new passion or romance, or a new inspiration for what you're wanting to create. That might be the creation of a perfect storm. So Ace of Rods too, very important, very inspirational, new beginnings here on the horizon for you. And this is something that maybe you can see presently coming. Maybe you even can see what will be shook up as this comes in to being. So I think you see that too. Okay, what is the near future energy for Taurus? Okay, we have the Fool. It's not quite in the reverse, but it's headed that way. So I'm thinking that there's some kind of resistance to a new beginning here. That could be why this victory is in reverse, is because somebody's just kind of like unwilling to change. It could be your energy, or it could be the energy around you. Someone is unwilling to let go of the past, keeps bringing up things from the past. That stops a new beginning from actually having a leap of faith, because you're judging it by preconceptions based on judgments and labels that you have applied to certain maybe arguments or conflicts or storms that have happened in the past. Okay, so what is the how you are feeling card? How is Taurus feeling about this? Well, okay, you could feel like you want your... This is kind of like, okay, either this is a Capricorn, right? Or this devil. It may be the temptation. You may feel like you got a wish granted, but that there was some kind of attachment to it that made it not so much as you thought it was going to be. So it is a wish granted. Like I say, it comes with all these other things attached to it that I don't think you were expecting, nor I don't think you were wanting. So that's what I think that represents for you. And let's go to the situation, like around the internal or external situation around you. There's a lot of focus on what you want. There's focus on the ability to see lots of potential. You are in your head worried about either something you're going to create. This is a visualizing part of it. This is being kind of like feeling, I don't know if we can do this because I feel a little stuck. Something about what you are creating, or a mother figure, or somebody births something to life. This may be somebody very lucky, very good at creating. This may be you jumping into this energy. Whatever it is, it's what causes the perfect storm, this Empress energy. Making you feel stuck, maybe you feel stuck in a web. Like all of these things are going on now that I feel like I have to deal with. And that's what it feels like. Okay, hopes and fears here. It's the butterfly effect again. It's just the butterfly effect on what is being created. We have the Wheel of Fortune, hoping for good luck, hoping that finally it's your time to be on top of the wheel. You see how one person gets kicked off because it's now your turn. So hoping for that Wheel of Fortune energy, and stable Earth, King of Pentacle energy. Really good at business, finances, running the family financially, for sure. And the outcome or projected outcome here for Taurus is... Well, come on, Taurus. What are you? Okay. You are definitely not one. This is what you're in your head about. Okay. So you're in your head about this, about the Seven of Swords. Either this is energy that's here and present from you or somebody else, but it's one of lying, cheating, deceiving, or even self-delusion, okay? And it may be self-delusion to think that you are stuck. So there's something about having faith in the unseen and trying to let go of any judgments or shame that was put onto yourself or someone else. Time to let go of that. The Four of Pentacles says you're listening to yourself, no one else here. You want to step back into your power. You definitely want to step back into your power. You feel like something that you are offered was not genuine. So you feel like there's some lies or something attached to this offer right here. Maybe this person was really charming, but their actions didn't match their words at all. I mean, that's the feeling I get with this Knight of Cups in the reverse. Not as genuine. Maybe even a person is not as genuine as you thought. All right, so that's what I got. I do have you coming into your own power. So I think it's the King of Pentacle energy that you're wanting to come into. We do have strong Leo here. We have Capricorn. We have Aries. We have Capricorn again. So let's get some tea leaves for you now and see what they have to say. I guess I can move this out. I didn't think... See, it goes at a little slant, like at an angle, because of how I have the camera, and it's just really hard to get everything lined up here. Yeah, this I feel like goes with this Eight of Swords, because I feel like that is this energy of feeling like I've been deceived, or I've been lying to myself. I can get out of this. This is how I can go about this. Maybe something like that. Okay, so this is what we've got here. Let's get something else on this outcome so I can get a little bit more information for Taurus. Here, let's do this. Let's do this deck right here. A new deck, or not new, but you know what I mean, newer deck, so that we can see that anything double pops out. For Taurus, the outcome. Wow. Well, that's just good. Do you see that? Have faith that the wheel of fortune's coming for you. I'm leaving that right where it is, because that's where it meant to come out. And then the Empress. The Empress. You see this? Whatever this is you're creating, can you believe you've got the Empress times 2? I mean, you know how angel numbers repeat to give you confirmation? But this is extra power and confirmation, because it's with the Four of Pentacles too. Personal development, whatever you're creating is going to be huge. Or whatever this figure right here is to you, it's going to be huge. Successful. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, I don't even have to go any further. Sometimes I need confirmation, but when I get it like that, yeah, no, we're just going to go with it. It really might have an Aries, because I just saw the Aries kind of figure. This is amazing. That's amazing. I've really never seen, I don't think I've ever seen it do something like that before. Double Empress energy. Really? Oh, I don't think it is all these, guys. I don't think it is. Broken ring might have happened, because that might have happened that's caused this perfect storm. Maybe this is something in the past. It says parting of the ways, either romance or business. Okay, now I'm just going to pick them one by one. Bird flying, news is on the way. Angel, spiritual guidance and protection from harm. Whatever you're creating, or whatever this mother figure is representing, got angels guiding the way. And Bo, you are highly thought of. 5, oh, I like this one. The Owl, good advice from a wise person. And 6, for love, harmony, and remember your intentions from the candles. Take that with you. Torch, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. That's that Four of Pentacles. It really is. And it can also indicate Leo, Aries, Sagittarius again. All right, Taurus, that's what I've got for you for your week ahead. I hope you enjoyed this. Sending you much love and light. Bye, guys.